一阴一阳之味道，自行动来。
All right, I'm starting this. Recap: USF is 8-3, 5-2 in conference. Let's go to. Oops. What am I looking at? Conference standings. Tulane leads the conference 7-0. Florida Atlantic 6-1. Charlotte, UAB, USF are 5-2. Tulane 7-0. If they lose, that means they will only have one conference loss, so they're in the conference championship. Florida Atlantic wins, they're in. If they lose, it's a tiebreaker, depending upon what happens with Charlotte, UAB, and USF. All right, it's that simple. Wrong button. So it's at USF. They're wearing gold. So I am going to wear blue with the blue helmet. And blue socks. And blue shoes. Yeah, there you go. That's good.
Welcome to Raymond James Stadium, the big pirate ship in Tampa, Florida. As we wind our way toward the end of another college football season, one of the grand traditions is paying tribute and respect to those who have just poured their
here.
into
Go
the
sit down.
success of this
Lay down.
program in honor of the seniors on Senior Day. It's the Tulane Green Wave and the USF Bulls. Along with David Pollock and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. Hero is down on the sideline.
Well, guys, the Bulls head coach told me before the game, one of the things Coach talked to me about was just the importance of getting their quarterback going. This transfer quarterback has been everything they needed and more. They are so grateful they picked him up in the portal. And now today, he is close to going over 3,000 yards for the season. They feel confident with the script. They meet every Friday night.
Tulane will receive.
So they are confident they'll get him that mark early in the game. I'll keep you posted to how that looks down here on the field. Back to you.
Holly, thank you. He'll bring you back from inside his spot. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So the Tulane Green Wave offense takes the field and they'll have the ball first. And here comes the sophomore running back. He is a steady, reliable, consistent force in this attack.
Well, he's a very special talent at running back, and in the future, it'll be interesting to see if he sticks around. Obviously, it's a long season, a long way to go. He's got a lot of ability. He's got speed, he can break tackles, he can catch the football. No question this year, this guy is going to be the whole key to the offense.
He is, and I tell you what, to watching this matchup where they're kind of outmatched at most positions, how can he still make an impact on this game? Making guys miss, like doing it by himself, or can his offensive line pave the way a little bit and maybe be neutral to get him some of those matchups? But he is the one guy on this offense that can make life very, very difficult for you, and the other defense knows that. Really curious to watch how this unfolds.
The pitch. Hard running there. There's some room. And they'll ride him down, but not before he picks up the first down. And how about the timing on that pitch?
This offense is going to challenge the defense with their assignment football in the option game, and they're doing it here early in the first quarter. Great job by the quarterback, making all of his reads. Nobody accounting for the pitch guys. So you flip it out to him, and a nice gain offensively here. This is something the defense now is going to have to contend with for the rest of the game, trying to stop this option attack.
I love early in a game getting my quarterback in a rhythm. Coming out, short passes, easy completions. Now we're getting in a good spot.
Short pickup of 4 on first down, dealing with a 2nd and 6. Motion from the wideout. Quarterback run is part of their game plan, and they'll bring him down after a short pickup.
As a defensive guy now, you're always zoomed in on the quarterback. I mean, these guys, whether they're throwing the football or running it, at least they have the football in their hands every time. You know where they're going to be. You focus in, the defense locked and loaded, understand what they're trying to accomplish, doing a good job getting to the quarterback, and then make those physical hits count. Finish those tackles with aggressive hits. Make that quarterback feel you for a whole length of the game.
That's a tough pill to swallow if you're on defense. Third down, you're blitzing. You're expecting to be able to affect the quarterback, but give this offensive line, these guys, credit because they were able to pick everything up and give their quarterback an opportunity to throw clean from the pocket to pick up that first down.
To the air on first down.
God damn it.
Got him for the sack. This defense
Come on, Ty.
up the intensity.
It's always interesting to view the good teams, the teams that are ranked versus the teams that aren't ranked. And this defense, man, like, how do they play it today? I love that start. Coming out aggressive, flying around, playing like your hair's on fire, getting a sack to start this game, getting a little momentum on this side.
Catch in the middle, it's Johnson. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. You know, David, this is really what game managing is. Nice pickup on second down to help them on the next play.
Yeah, I think people look at that negative sometimes, finding a quarterback that's a game manager. No, use your brain. Set up good situations. I'm way more successful when I can keep those sticks in a more manageable situation, and I'm not as predictable on a third down.
This offense has moved into plus territory, and they want to keep the heat on. They'll go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first
Didn't
down.
get it.
Got a man. It's Johnson. Will not get there. A fourth down stop. So the USF Bulls offense will come out to go on the attack
Oh, boy.
first time. And
I should have. I'm an idiot.
He is a guy who is reliable.
I should have hot routed him, smart routed him.
And there was times during the week when we were texting. We have a group text for these games every single week, and we talk about different guys. And this receiver, we were like, is the tape in fast motion? Like, this dude is flying out wide. Like, this is a guy that legit has that take the top off the defense speed, elite speed. Palmer, this is a guy that defenses and talking
Here's a guy.
They are extremely worried about.
Yeah, the D coordinator in this game told us he just hasn't slept much this week, knowing how fast this guy is and just how he can score any given play. And they've got to do a really good job of just communicating, understanding where he is, but making sure there is at least one safety playing deep, because you know this guy is going to get his opportunities deep down the field.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job of attacking those guys up front, not opening up lanes to run through.
God damn it.
Nullifying that run altogether.
Contact in the neutral zone leads to that penalty. Good news for the offense. Just this side of midfield, the defense trying to rise up on third and short from the 49. Wants to throw. It's Van Buren. Fires to the right.
God damn.
He's got it. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down. The Bulls come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Missed receiver there. It's incomplete. Backed up now. Here's second and long. Couldn't connect on first down. Now back to the air.
There you go.
Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's
Set time. Third and 20.
What led to that? Whether the protection wasn't right or the quarterback just didn't see it, but the result was a negative play and a sack.
But one thing I do know is that quarterback had no chance to get that ball downfield. That pocket was breaking down, and it was breaking down quickly. There was
Fires deep toward the end zone.
Picked.
It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. He'll try to take it back.
There you go.
A big return after the INT.
Picked off by Isaiah Shine in the end zone.
Sometimes the quarterback puts that zip on it, and you can hear it. And sometimes he uses the lob wedge where it takes a little time to get
I greened that catch, too. How you like that?
And the defender came in and made the interception. Big play for this defense early.
Let's watch the replay. Whoop. Pick that.
The Tulane offense takes the field to open the drive. Wide receiver comes in motion.
God damn
He's
it.
down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
Really good job by the defense seeing it and going and getting it. Nice job understanding the touch pass. It can happen. Those guys go in motion, man. I got to understand. Safety's got to see that, start flying down, getting ready to play that. Nice job by the defense being ready for that play.
The Green Wave put itself in a mess behind the sticks here on second down. Safe completion on the screen. Crosses the 45.
Go! Down to the 45-yard line.
Marker, and a really nice job to set
Jamari
up that screen
McClure.
and move the sticks.
That could have been a block in the back,
Running back screen to
but
perfection. Quarterback held
they didn't
on to
call
He
it, so
let
it
the
wasn't.
rush get to him. Offensive lineman
Let's
got
watch
out of
that. Let's see if they show that
position,
part.
and the running back sold it too. Once
Yeah,
he
watch.
had the ball in his hands,
Right.
he just had
Who is
blockers
it?
and
Right
green
there.
field out in front of him.
Oh, yeah, that's a block on the back. They got away with it. And then he
Running back
pancaked him.
screen.
Oh, Lord. That's hilarious.
Now a first down from the 45-yard line. Making side adjustments here. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's McClure.
Go! He's breaking it loose! To the 10, to the 5! Touchdown, Jamari McClure!
Touchdown, Green Wave!
Huge play. It's so nice to have guys that can create these explosive
They had him
plays like
about
this.
7 yards down the field, and
He can do the rest. Look at the speed. Look at the elusiveness. Get into the end zone. Nice run.
aw, what were the babies? Let's watch the run. Here you go. Bottled up right there. Should have had him, and he said no. Broke it loose. He's gone. He's going to hurt himself diving into the end zone.
Setting up for the extra point after the first score of the game. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive.
3 plays, 1 minute and 15 seconds, 68 yards.
5-yard run to the house.
Calling for the
And it'll
fair
come out to the
catch.
25, no attempt at a return. This USF offense will open this drive right here. Finding themselves down 7-0, they'd love to get a drive going here. Fires to the big fella.
And that's why play action is going to be big in this game. You saw how it just frees the second level of that defense just for a second and allowed the tight end to work himself vertically down the field. But how about this guy after the catch, right? So hard to bring down. What a weapon.
Picked up 5 on that last pass play. Now it's 2nd and 5. And he gets 1 to the 32.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Faced with a 3rd and short from their own 32 to keep this drive alive.
Not getting it, baby. Not getting it. Macho. Macho man.
Banking on the yards after the catch, but that went into the negative column.
Played the perfect defense on
Ball
that.
coming out quick. When I'm a defense and understanding 3rd and short, understand they're going to throw the ball really quickly, try to make a play. The defense knew it, broke on the football, made a nice tackle to force a 4th down.
He gets a block. What a return there. Found a little running room and put his team in great position. The Tulane offense headed back onto the field. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to back with a 7-0 lead.
Mother.
On the ground, it's McClure. And he was able to run through 1 tackle, but still only a modest gain.
You know, as a defense, you kind of want to force the give on the RPO. You want them to run the football. You can tell maybe the quarterback wishes he pulled this. Small gain, but some information you gathered maybe for the next time you get to run an RPO.
Now. Went to the well one too many times. End of the first. 7-0, Tulane driving.
Tulane on top. And we've come to the end of 1. And let's take a quick moment to catch up on the stats.
-9 rushing yards for the USF Bulls.
Lots of time left, and we're ready to get back to it.
That's why I have the best defense in the nation.
So they had a chance to talk over this 3rd down play to open the period. From the gun, wants to pass. He took
What the hell was that?
Couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and fourth down's cut.
Well, this is a disappointing drive for the offense, considering where this drive started in their opponent territory. Now you're 4th and long. You've got to be better throwing the football in those types of situations.
I'm a punter.
Tulane
Try to cough in it.
out the punt unit. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line.
Missed it by that much.
Quite get it down or out of bounds. It's into the end zone for a touchback. The Bulls offense comes out ready to go to work. We'll see if they can be a little more productive this time around. A 3-and-out the last time they had the ball. Into the pile, maybe got one. He stopped at the 21.
And you want to run the football. That's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out a little bit.
No.
It's Collins. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. 3rd and 6 yards to go. They'll move the wide receiver. To the air. It's Van Buren. On target. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36.
Well, the offense just taking what the defense gives them there. There's a lot of cushion out in coverage, so that was just too easy for the quarterback. Spits it out, and they pick up the first.
And the Bulls will snap it on 1st and 10. They'll move the tight end. The RPO, fire complete to the left. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
I'll tell you, I just don't like throwing wide receiver screens against press man coverage. Receivers are not great blockers, and they just couldn't get it done there, and as a result, the offense actually loses a couple of yards.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Back to pass. Pressure.
God dang it.
Across.
Oh, my God.
At the 40, there he goes. Breaks away on the left. He's into the end zone. Touchdown, Bulls. The defense uses a timeout.
Oh, my God.
And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half.
Man, he just makes it look so fun to play quarterback. Like, he's playing his own little game. He scrambles around, takes off. Nobody can catch him all the way to the house for 6.
Setting up for the extra point and the top. And he puts through the extra point. A very efficient 5-way scoring drive. And he knows how to finish in style. A 66-yarder to the house. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Tulane has it back in the offense, coming out to go on the attack. Last time they had it, didn't pick up a first down. Let's see if they can put something together here. Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Quickly out to the tight end. They'll mark him out of bounds at about the 29-yard line.
Well, one thing you got to say about this guy is he's very, very poised. He knew he had that defender bearing down on him. He got hit right as he threw it. Still, though, it didn't affect his accuracy. Nice job getting that completion.
Picked up 5 on that last pass play. Now it's 2nd and 5. Looking for room. It's McClure. Could be an alley. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's first down.
It's hard to stop great runners. It really is. That's why you run the football consistently. You got a big offensive line, a big physical unit. You run the football like this, man, it will take a toll later. But you got to tackle this guy over and over again who has this ability to make people miss and make big plays.
They'll give it to him again. Oh, he's got some space.
Nah.
Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Looking to fire. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on.
And the offense is clearly saying, we want to take those deep shots. We want to be aggressive. And I think that's a good strategy because it makes the defense really honor what you're going to do. And just missed a little bit, but I wouldn't be surprised if this offense finds a way to come back to some of those deep balls.
Just shy of midfield at the 47. The defense needs a 3rd down stop. From the gun, wants to pass. Stepping to the right.
God.
Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42. Timeout taken by the offense is their 2nd. They're down to 1 timeout left in the half. Tulane forced to send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away.
Oh my God.
Field this one. Cover guys do their job and they get him stopped at the 22-yard line. South Florida has it back and the Bulls offense will return to the field. They tied it with a touchdown the last time they had it, trying to complement the defense's good work by taking the lead here. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. With the catch, it's Rodgers. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. Last completion moves the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. Running inside, it's Collins. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. They go right back to him.
Oh, come on.
Spin on the run. Now they're starting to feel it. They got a first down at the 44.
That was a block in the back.
Wow, the running back there showing you his skill set is able to rip off that.
That's ridiculous.
First down.
The Bulls with the 1st and 10. Now the play fake.
Oh my God.
Snagged out of the air. Finds a crease at the 20. They get him out of bounds right at the 5-yard line, and that one might have saved a touchdown.
On defense, man, you've got to tackle the catch against this guy. He has way too much speed. One of the fastest players in all of college football. If you even give him an inch, if you let him get a few steps, he is gone. And you saw that game-breaking speed on that last catch there. It'll be interesting now to see if this defense mixes up their coverages a little bit more, but no question they've got to tackle better on the back end.
Looking for just 1 more yard. It's 2nd and goal. On the option.
Touchdown.
Down Bulls. How about this back staying on track and getting it in on the option? Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Lisa, requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and, slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. It didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
And it's blocked. He's got it, and he can go with it. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. And he takes this from inside the 5. Just able to get out to the 18-yard line on the return before he stopped. The Green Wave offense makes its way onto the field. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to run it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical?
Come on.
If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
Love the physicality of the secondary on defense. That defender got to the football, was able to separate the receiver from the ball, and did it legally. Beautiful job.
Takes the handoff. It's McClure. Tried to move that pile forward. He maybe gets 2. He's down at the 21.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. How important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulders of those 5 offensive lines.
Tulane comes to the line. Lots of work to do on 3rd down. Here's the snap, itching to fire downfield. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. The punt team makes its way onto the field.
I'm losing it,
I
yo.
wouldn't quite call it a shank, but that's not exactly going to go on the resume, Rio. And that's where they'll have to down it just inside the 50-yard line. South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. They took their time out of the game, but now starting to try to take control of this game on offense here in the 2nd quarter, Jesse.
Yeah, and they're playing good complementary football up to this point, but this is a huge opportunity, David, for them to really create some momentum.
Well, and the defense did such a good job keeping them in the game early. Now holding down there, and now get the offense rolling, put up some points on the scoreboard, and then you can really get dangerous in this ballgame.
Take that.
Welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and they'll talk it over to see if they can build on this lead before halftime.
How nice is it as a defense when you can drop 7 guys into coverage, only rush 4, and still get home? That makes you feel good if you're the D coordinator.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Let's it fly.
No.
And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. And the Bulls will punt this one away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. No return possible on this one. It goes out of bounds, and they'll mark it right around the 30-yard line. The Tulane offense takes the field to open the drive. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, hoping for better fortune this time around. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Makes the grab. It's Lewis. Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the 1st down.
Really nice job by quarterback and wide receiver. This is why you do film work. This is why you throw on air all offseason. I know I get zone coverage. I know exactly where I'm breaking. I know exactly where to deliver the football. Nice throw, nice catch.
He'll pull it down and run. Gets the 1st himself. He'll go out of bounds inside the 40. They'll mark it at the 39.
These guys aren't human. I mean, they got to survey the field, throw the football, make deep passes, and then guess what else? They pull the ball down, take off, and make big chunks of plays on the ground. It's just impossible to be on defense nowadays.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Caught over the middle. It's Johnson. Hey, we're getting close to halftime, and it looks as if the big fella wants to be all over the highlights.
Goodness gracious. He is open. When he leaves the huddle, apparently he's open. A ton of catches already early in this ball game. They are featuring him and finding him.
Going to try to pop one on the screen. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The run inside. It's McClure. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
To the air on 2nd down. Got his man on the right. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
I think that time offensively, you're just trying to take what the defense is giving you, right? They're playing zone coverage. You got your big fella just working right over the ball.
Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24. The Bulls use their 1st timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on 4th down.
Oh, my.
Good. Guys, they could have cut the deficit in half if that field goal had been good. Still down by 6.
Oh, man, the dreaded...
I'm cursed. Cursed tonight.
Off the crossbar. Those are the ones where they're just a couple inches to the other side, towards the middle, and that thing's in, but it still counts as a miss and a missed opportunity.
snap's ball. First play of the drive coming from their own 24. Trying play action. Oh, sticks that big mid up there and grabs it. The Bulls come to the line in the hurry-up.
Oops. They just running the clock out.
And we are headed to halftime. Both squads headed into the locker room to make some adjustments. Gives us an opportunity.
Yeah, I need to make some adjustments.
Kevin Connors in our EA Sports College Football Studio Update.
A lot of scoreboard watching today, fellas, but fear not, Week 13, we've got you covered here on the College Football Update Show. First up, a look at Michigan, taking on the number 7 team, the Ohio State Buckeyes. And it's the Wolverines, able to escape with a 3-point victory. Talk about an upset. And that'll cap their season off at a very respectable 9-3 record. Here now,
UAB is losing to North Texas.
And social media has some sharp opinions about the state of things right now. Now back to your game at Raymond James Stadium.
This was a heartbreaker right here. Should have never let this happen.
Gouging the opposing defenses for big chunks of yardage. Why throw it when you've got rushing attacks like these? And with that, let's send it back to the guys inside Raymond James Stadium.
Thanks for that breakdown, Kevin. He'll bring it out. It's Alexis.
Come on.
Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. This injury could play a big factor, Holly. What have you got on it?
Coach Hartline told me coming out of the locker room, their running back has been terrific, playing well so far in this game, but he is taking a lot of hits. He's had to absorb a lot of contact, running yards after contact. They're going to keep their eye on him and see if he can power through all the hits, bumps, and bruises he's taken here in the first half. Guys, back to you.
All right, Holly. These routes have some reads and adaptability built in, and the big fella found that cushion and made the play.
Man, it's so awesome how much offenses have evolved. They know exactly what they're getting, where to sit down, quarterback, tight end, on the same page, and gets the first down.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down mark. And the Bulls can really attack on this second and short. The hand to the running back. Push down for the tackle. Boy, there wasn't much room to wiggle for that running back there.
None at all. Great job by the defense getting in the backfield quickly, closing up all the holes, nowhere to move.
It's third down from their own 34 as they try to keep the drive moving. Looking to throw, it's Van Buren.
Got it.
Right on the money. And he'll be enough for the first down at the 42.
Hey, man, that's unbelievable. That is a really good job of seeing the blitz right away and getting rid of the football. Like, that is quarterback 101. Understand they're blitzing, they're coming, see it, take advantage of it, get the completion, and move the sticks.
Pulls it in with one hand.
How about that snag, man? Some people need two hands to catch the football. He just needs
come on.
big-time play, catches the ball, and then doesn't fall down. After the catch, still wants to get more yards, get upfield, and create the explosive play. That was a fun play to watch.
They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play.
Nice first down defense. Great job being physical. Understand the chances of run are high. They come up, they get the back on the ground, forcing a second down and long situation.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Trying to pick up a first down. On third down, he drops the throw. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down. After the incomplete pass, there is a player still down, and they'll come out to check on him. The Bulls will call on their punt team.
Out of bounds at the 2.
They call it a coffin corner kick for a reason, and you really can't do it any better than that.
At the
He puts
3.
that thing out of bounds right around the goal line.
Dude, how about that? Boom. I mean, you talk about power. That dude just booted that thing halfway across the field, completely flipping the field position and getting it down inside the 10. That is a nice job by that punter.
He hits that hole. It opened up for him as he gets 6 and all the way out to the 9-yard line. 6-yard pickup on first down leaves him with 2nd and 4. They'll go right back to him. He'll be stopped at the 15. It'll be a first down, and his defense misses an opportunity to keep them backed up close to the goal line.
And it's really nice, whether it's RPO or not, is having a defensive line that stones the offensive line, takes away the gaps. It doesn't matter what your read is if you're winning up front of that defensive line.
Gonna run it. It's McClure. They shut it down quickly, but he gets 2 out to the 18.
You got to love the physicality up front by the defense there, allowing only a minimal gain. These are big bodies on the D-line. They eat up blocks, allow the linebackers to run free and make stops.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Back to pass.
God damn it.
Quarterback's a little more on target there. Maybe they hook up, but it's an incompletion.
Well, another incompletion. You can see the frustration building, but you got to give the defense credit. They came into this one knowing no one was giving them a shot because of their record, because of what their stats are on paper, but they're playing better football. They're playing with better effort, and right now they're making the most plays.
Picked off.
Picked off. What a play to set him up.
That should have been an interference, by the way.
He's got room. And he's going to run it all the way back. Touchdown, Bulls.
And they come up with a huge pick 6, and that is one of the reasons this defense has been so dominant all season long. They don't give up big plays, but they take the football away. And once
Not looking good, fellas.
They've got better athletes than you do. They're hard to bring down. They can flip the game on a dime.
On the move from inside his 5. Tackled and brought down at the 23-yard line, so not a whole lot of room on that return. The Tulane offense headed back onto the field. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick 6, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick 6 and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do, because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play a wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
Looks as if that'll be enough for a Tulane first down.
And it's not a surprise so far in how this game is unfolding. Like, they're going to continue to feature this dude. Like, third downs, get him the football. Shoot, first downs, you're going to get him the football. Had a good start to this football game, and I expect we're going to continue to hear his name over and over in this one.
He dropped it. Come on,
back. Big hit on first down, 2nd down coming.
And you didn't have a
Crying out
lot
loud.
in the first half, but man, you're starting to get down the second half, and this offense just has really struggled, underperformed. You know you're a better team, but this offense hasn't shown it. This team hasn't shown it. It's the third quarter. They got to get it going now.
There you go.
Brought down after a nice game.
It's so important this offense is able to get this guy the ball in space, especially on the perimeter of the field. And I love that last play call because he's able to get outside and use his speed. To me, that's where this guy is most dangerous.
Makes the grab. It's Hill. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. You can work your way down the field with these wide receiver screens, but also look for the opportunity to turn them into chunk plays later.
No doubt, you throw it quickly. You get it to him now. AB comes up, has to make a tackle. Now you fake it maybe a little bit later on. So these plays, they're not huge plays all the time, but they can set up big plays down the road for your offense.
The linebacker was not fooled at all. He read his keys. He saw the running back release out of the backfield. He's got some speed and wheels himself to run with him. And yeah, the running back made the catch, but he went right down to the ground. Really nice job that time by the linebacker.
Wants to throw it. Under fire.
Got it.
And it's a sack.
Oh, it's a missed opportunity. You know the quarterback was excited. He saw man coverage. He thought he was going to have an opportunity to come up with a big play, but up front they could not protect him well enough.
Tulane forced to send out the punt unit. Fourth time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt.
And that's going to go into the end zone, or is he going to catch it? He's going to catch it. Look at this shit.
Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line. This USF offense will open this drive right here. First play of this drive will start from the 31-yard line. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
Oh, my God.
Makes the grab in their space. And he was loose and not stopped until he gets to the 47-yard line. The officials will stop play as the training staff comes out to look at this injured bull. You hate to see an injury any time. Howie's going to keep an eye on that and get us up to date on what the situation is.
Bye-bye.
Intercepted just what the defense's doctor ordered. Oh, look out.
It's the break I needed right there.
Touchdown, Green Wave. The defense takes matters into its own hands.
And this defense comes up with another big play, man. They get the pick six. They get the mistake. They've been flying all over the field, playing well with their hair on fire power, forcing some turnovers, really doing a good job of confusing this QB.
Yeah, and on offense for the quarterback, you've got to stop with the turnovers now. Obviously, turnovers lose you games. When you allow defensive touchdowns, the analytics show you your losing probability goes way up. Right now, they'd be out comfortably ahead if he would just stop giving the football to the other team. They need to settle him down before he gets back out on the field.
On the run from inside his own 5. And the returner goes down. The Bulls offense comes out ready to go to work. That last pick six after a drive like that, David, can swing the momentum of a game.
The defense is still celebrating. I mean, such
Oh, my
big
God.
play. I mean, they gave up some yards, but did what they're supposed to do now. Jesse, this offense has to put a drive together.
Yeah, they have to recapture some momentum here. What they can't do is go 3 and out and give the ball right back.
How about that catch and toe tap to get the first down?
Uh-oh.
He'll be run out of bounds, but we've got
Pass
laundry
interference.
on the field. Let's see
A little,
They had the first down before that penalty backed them up, and now they'll snap it on second down.
a little pick play, I guess.
The penalty pushes the offense back for this second down. They'll send the back in motion. Off the play fake.
There you go.
He is snowed under.
And he's hurt.
Sacked at the 7. Now after the sack, there is a man still down. This would be a huge blow to the upset hopes. If they can't get their quarterback up and going again, we'll check on his status. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. To the air, it's Croman Hope. Fires to the
Oh,
middle.
my God. Oh, my God.
He's loose down the left side. He's at the 30. He's at the 10. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, South Florida.
And man, what a game changer.
So the backup quarterback comes in and throws an 87-yard touchdown
They're
pass.
thinking to themselves, hey, let's just get some more space.
Whatever.
Let's try to get a first down and give ourselves room.
97-yard
What
touchdown.
an individual effort by the receiver after he had the ball in his hand, taking it all the way, coast to coast on that touchdown.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead.
Unbefreaking-leavable.
And he tacks on.
Ran into the kicker. So I changed the momentum by a pick six. Sack the quarterback, knock him out the game, and the backup quarterback comes in and throws a 90-yard touchdown pass. That's
no chance to return that one. A booming kickoff out of the back of the end zone. It's a touchback. Tulane has it back in the offense, coming out to go on the attack.
I'm not going to panic.
Able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that
Great.
first play, and it gets
There
you
goes
in
my guy.
predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Looking to fire.
Got
And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
And we call his name again. It's the same guy. Remember, he had the defensive touchdown already. Now getting in the backfield, getting to the quarterback, getting the sack. He's been all over the field today.
On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Get it out on the screen. He stops right at the 31-yard line. That's not enough for a first down. It'll be 4. This game going to be a wrap shortly. We have a minute to check out the scoreboard from the top 12 teams.
Well, I might be crazy, but I'm going for it.
And when you lose this late, you put it in the committee's hands, and that can be dangerous. Down in the fourth quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Trying to escape and get it himself. He's brought down, but not before he picks up the first down on a gutsy call to keep this drive alive. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off-play action on first down. Finds his man. It's Thompson. He stops just short of midfield. They'll mark him out of bounds at the 48. The Green Wave with plenty of options here on 2nd and short. Back to pass. He'll take a deep shot here.
Got it!
High to pull it in. Ripping through the defense and getting it all the way down to the 24-yard line.
And, man, you love to see that from this offense, coming out and answering, right? Like putting a drive together. Their defense just gave up a touchdown, but you want to snatch the momentum back. Nice job putting a little bit of a drive together. Now let's go cap this thing off with a touchdown.
Looking downfield on first down. They're working that left side. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line.
Really nice job responding by the offense here. They watched the opponent go down the field and score a touchdown on that last drive. And you can see the quarterback there in the commercial break. He's telling his guys, let's go. We're going to go get this one. Everybody
Come on.
And that's what you're seeing on this drive. Doing a really, really nice job. They look confident. They're trying to score a touchdown themselves.
Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. They feed him again. He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 at the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score. Following that run, we have a player who is shaken up. You hate to see an injury any time. How he's going to keep an eye on that and get us up to date on what the situation is. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it.
Got it.
And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up.
After that incompletion, it's now 4th and short in the red zone. Decision time if you're the head coach. You just take the field goal, or do you keep your offense on the field looking to get 6?
They're throwing for it on 4th down. Bought a little time, lets it
That's
go.
incomplete.
Incomplete on 4th down, and man, did
That's
they
gonna do it.
that drive alive. Holly, what update do you have for us?
Hey guys, down on the USF sideline, this offense is getting ready to take the field, and they know they are in command. They keep saying, eat, eat. They can't stop us right now. This is a top 10 defense. This is a little bit surprising here today, but guys, I feel all the momentum, all the chemistry and excitement over here with this offense. They just need to play
Oh, my.
football and
Might have a chance. Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks with the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking for a man. It's Van Buren. And he dropped it. Just didn't look the thing all the way in. They're dealing with a second and long. Looking to fire.
Oh.
And here's the pick, and oh, did they need that right now. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. The Green Wave offense makes its way onto the field. So getting the ball back on that interception at least gives us a chance to have a finish in this one. Off the play fake on first down. To throw.
God damn it. Oh, that's a fumble, and that's the game.
Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover. Now we'll hang on here. The coach has called a timeout. He wants the officials to take another look. Thinks he's got a good shot at getting this one overturned.
Game over. Unbelievable. I mean, way too many mistakes.
And it does not go his way.
Oh, my God.
They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first
sad
down.
to say, but it looks like they have messed up the gameplay with the update. I'm finding some weird things going on.
Forcing that turnover, setting us up. Now if we can put a few first downs together.
Like the depth of the game is different.
Stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. That's caught. It's Isaac. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. They'll try to move the chains on this 3rd and long from the 50. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the wideout.
No.
That ball is caught past the marker, but he is out of bounds, and it'll be 4th down. And the Bulls line up to punt it away. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. How about this? It's out of bounds inside the 10, and they're going to mark it right around the 5-yard line. What a great job there.
And that is why this punter is such a big weapon. He can completely flip the field. He's got a cannon for a leg. That was a moonshot. They were able to get downfield, and now this offense, they've got a lot of work to do if they're going to score.
A little too anxious along that offensive line. That'll be a false start.
I picked the worst time to have my worst game of the year.
Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. On the run, it's McClure. Got enough for the first. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
And man, this is more of the same for this dude toting the pill. Like, they keep giving it to him, and he keeps producing. Another chunk play. Like, I don't expect that they'll change much to do with this offense, because every time they give it to him, he's chewing up some yards, and good things are happening.
Late hit.
The pass is incomplete, but there's a flag in the backfield, and that shot the quarterback took might have been a little too much. When you're trying to protect the lead, you just simply cannot have a personal foul penalty at this stage in the game. You want to be physical with the quarterback, but you can't give up those roughing the passer penalties. It's 1st and 10. Throws to the back.
Oh, come on.
And this is really the story of the game. This offense has no chance in the passing game because they cannot protect the quarterback. All game long, he's been under duress. You got to give the defense a ton of credit.
Unloads to the wideout.
That's way overthrown.
Just too much juice on that one as he airmails his receiver out of bounds.
You know, these throws to the perimeter of the field can be so tricky for a quarterback. You've got to be pinpoint accurate and have great timing. You didn't see it there from the QB.
Throws to the wideout.
I pressed the wrong button.
Tight coverage and an incomplete pass. The defense knocks it away and forces the first down.
and you got to expect this.
Wait just a minute, guys. The offense looks as if they're going for it in their own end. On fourth down, they're taken to the air.
Picked off.
And that is the last
Well, it's actually.
oh, you could just feel it. He wanted
This game's
to make
over.
that a big return, but his offense will come out and take over at the 44. South Florida has it back, and the Bulls' offense will return to the field. Dropping back.
Why are they throwing the ball still?
And the
Thanks
pass
for.
goes incomplete, but the flag is down, and this one might be on the offense.
Good.
So the penalty will not be enforced. The defense declines and stands on the result of the play. They'll line up for a second down play.
I need the ball back, but it doesn't matter. I can't do nothing with it anyway.
Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Isaac. Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard. It'll be third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the big fella. They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the first down. The Bulls will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the 5th kick of the night. Punt goes out of bounds, and a really nice job as they stick them deep in their own end. They'll mark it around the 10.
That isn't what I called.
Maybe some confusion on the snap count there. That's maybe what caused the false start. Either way, offense is penalized.
No, I picked a play, and it put a totally different play up.
Officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. So important to keep your concentration. Get off on the snap count, not before it. It's 1st and 15. Looking for a deep man.
That's
and
picked.
here's the 3rd interception of the night. Got room on the return. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. And if they can find the end zone here, that might be all she wrote. 1st and goal. He's got it down to the 1-yard line, right on the doorstep of Pater. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. They have this game in hand right now. And we'll see just how aggressive they want to be on offense. If they can pick up a yard here on 2nd down, that might put this one in the books. Power ahead. Touchdown, USF! Great job by the back on the option. Boy, do they need that score. Gave them a little cushion as they try to put a stop to this 2-game slide.
When you've got a losing skid, there's nothing like some good old home cooking. They came back home, and they have played an outstanding game. And let's give this crowd a helmet sticker. They've been so loud. You know they've impacted this game, and that's the beauty of college football.
Got a little room. There he goes. Open it up. He will score. Touchdown, Tulane. He is a field-flipping machine. Take it on one end, return it to the other.
And now you get to celebrate. What a beautiful job. We always talk about defense. We always talk about offense. But, man, when your special teams come through for you and score, it is huge, and it provides such a boost for the crowd.
And the extra point was good. They are running out of time here. They need to get the ball back. They'll line up for the onside kick. I don't think that one made it 10 yards before they got the eager paws on top of it, and the flags will fly. They were trying to steal a possession to draw a little closer in this game, but the ball didn't go 10 yards, so they'll take over the football with the lead. Running inside, it's Isaac. That is a big win for this defense, as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Trying to save time on defense, they use their 2nd timeout. And now what will they come up with on this 2nd down play? Wide receiver going in motion. They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. Wanting to stop the clock on defense, they use their third and final timeout. They'll take a moment to gather their thoughts and put together a plan for this third down play. Now facing a third and long. Rides to the back. He will get there. It'll bring up fourth down. And the Bulls will send out the punt unit. The punt goes out of bounds.
Their punter is the player of the game.
Right around the 15. The Tulane offense takes the field to open the drive. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
Oh, what an exciting finish this is going to be. The offense has it one more time. One last drive, and time is winding down.
And I don't know if this defense knows what just hit them because they gave up the completion, they gave up a first down, and now here's the offense back up at the line of scrimmage again, going tempo.
Looking to throw on first down. He's taking a deep shot.
Oh, my God.
Talking to the coaching staff coming into tonight, they thought they had to have success throwing the football if they were going to win this game. And one of the biggest reasons why I'd say they're losing right now is because this guy still hasn't thrown a touchdown pass. The defense has been ready for the deep shots. They're ready yet again here late in the game. Nice job forcing that incompletion.
He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. Wants to throw on third down. He almost had another one. They've already picked off three and just a hair away from number 4 there. Down by multiple possessions. You can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on fourth down. He's got enough, and they roll the dice on fourth down, and they keep the drive alive. Wants to throw on first down. Going deep. And it's his 4th interception of the night. Takes it the other way. That's the way this defense wanted to wrap it up. Make them play themselves, finish off the game, and the offense can kneel it out from here.
Tulane drops their final game of the season, the USF 34-21. End up with a record of 10-2. 7-1 in conference. Or 6 and whatever it is.
Everything. College football, road atmospheres, they're tough. Even when the team isn't ranked like they were today, these are the types of moments they can jump up and bite you.
That's going to do it for us here. David Pollack, Jesse Palmer, and Holly Rowe. I'm Reese Davis. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.
I gave up way too many yards on the ground. Well, half of that was that stupid run. Just turnovers. That's what happens when you turn the ball over. I ain't looking at these crummy stats. Let's go look at how everything shakes out and see who I'm playing in the championship game. Alright, let's go to next week. Congratulations, verbally committed, Mateo Gardado. Verbal commit. Hey, I got the wide receiver from Reserve, Louisiana, 4-star, Eric Darasa. I know, right? I lost to USF, and he's given a verbally commit. Well, I still need to do something to get him. Hard commit for Emmanuel Fala, halfback from Meridian, Mississippi. We got a hard commit from Kevin Sampson. Mike from Frisco, Texas. We have a hard commit from Dominic Reynard from Berwick, Louisiana, another running back. All right. Here we go. Bye week. Oh, So let's see. Conference standings. Let's see who's in the playoff. USF, Charlotte, and Florida Atlantic are all tied. Well, how do I find out who's playing? I guess I'm going to have to... Well, it says USF is in second, but USF lost to Charlotte, I thought. Yeah, let me look at USF's schedule. They beat UAB. Oh, no, they lost to Florida Atlantic. So, yeah, guess what? I'm playing USF again. And it's going to be at... No, it'll be at home. Yeah, we're hosting. All right, let's do this. I need everybody to be ready. Alright, so I got him, got him. Still need to get him. Got him. Still need to get him. I mean, what do I have to do? Still need to get him, and Auburn's coming up fast. How about shut up? Committed. Darsaw is only a verbal, so I still need to... I only have 85 points. And I don't know what else I can do for Darsaw. That's a good one. That's the... that's better. Yeah, C+, so that's the better one. Well, that's the best one. Let's see if I can sway him. This one. I already did that, so I'm gonna leave him where it is. I already swayed him. I mean, I already hard sold him. I'm not giving you my money. I take that off. I still have 125 hours. So let's go see if anybody's still yet to be recruited. Or let's see if anybody wants to come to me. Yes, look at this. I have a quarterback I don't need. Idiots. I have another quarterback I don't need. Another quarterback I don't need. Another quarterback I don't need. Wide receiver I don't need. Wide receiver I don't need. I'm not picking up any two-star players. Wide receiver, no. Tight end. I don't need a tight. Oh, I do need a tight end. How many offers does he have? One. I'll put him on my board. 3-star tight end from Louisiana. Defensive tackle. I really need a outside linebacker, but I have one guy. Everybody has offers, so I ain't gonna get none of those. Oh, wrong one. Let's go do this tight end. Let's scout him. He's not very aware. He's gonna be a bust, I can tell you. Speed is only 73. He's not good. Yeah. What's his blocking? Pass block 64, his run block 66. He's not a very good tailor. He's SMU, Missouri, Mississippi State, Louisville, LSU, Houston. Yeah. The hell with it. You're not getting no money. You're not good enough. And I'll just send them. Since I have money to work. I mean, points to work. That's good. I ain't doing no more. Alright, let's go to next week and let's see what happens. No, just going to the next. Alright. Hard commit. Bobby Gaffney, right tackle from Brandon, Mississippi. And that's all I got from that week. That sucked. Alright, there it is. The title game has been selected here. It's going to be Tulane and USF. At Tulane. Let's do the weekly. I need everybody. McClure is going to be hurt for the game. That's good. Everybody else is a full go. Yep. Alright. Everybody's a full go. Let's go see if I still have Darasaw coming. Or let's see. Verbal commit. I'm gonna leave that alone. Kamara, I'm still gonna get him. Darasaw. Alright. Looks like I'm gonna grab him. TCU is falling back. Oops. I'm gonna get him. I'm gonna get him. I'm gonna get him. I'm gonna get him. Oh, this guy? He's at the top of my board. I mean, he's at the top of his board. So I'm probably gonna get him too. Wapina? I don't even know how to say that. Shit. See if I can coach him up. Oops. Let's see. This Mike linebacker, I could move him over. He wants $60. I could probably get him easily. He has no. What is his rating there? He is 30th in the state at his position is 73, national 1,000. He ain't that good. No, it's, I don't know how you describe it. 6,000, I guess. I don't know. I don't know. I wish they would have just made it. This guy. Here's a guy. He wants 80. 908 now. He's open. He's 870, 678 national, 21 state. See if I can get it. I don't know him. Yeah, there's way too many players that aren't even getting offers. This is ridiculous. One punters out there. All these. Look at that. I had recruited him before. Oh no, I didn't recruit him. A deal breaker. My deal breaker with you is you're only a 2-star. How about that? You don't want to come to my school. It's screw you. How about that? You won't be playing for me, you 2-star talent. A 2-star. Look how far I'm going. And oh, finally. That's a lot of players with no offers. I mean, there's a lot of 2, 3 stars, but still. All right, let's go see if I can get this guy. How many do I have? 105, so let me scout him. Make sure he's not a bust. Awareness 70, pursuit 76, man coverage 65. That's all right. Speed is 77. That's kind of slow. Acceleration's 85, pursuit 76. I'm gonna go ahead and offer him. I shouldn't have done that. I'll just send the house. Alright, that's it. Timmy Billing. Alright, that's it for tonight. I'm not playing the game. Let's... So I dropped the course. I've moved all the way to 14 after being up to 6. San Diego State has crept up. So I need to win to get in. Because if they win and I lose, they're in. So, there you go. So Boise State and San Diego State are obviously playing each other in the yeah, I can do that. Let's see. Scores and schedules. Let's see what's going on. What? Oh, let's see. Here you go. Conference championships. Conference USA championships. Kennesaw State and Jacksonville State. Pac-12 is Boise State and San Diego State. So the winner of that could possibly jump me if I lose. Who knows? And UNLV still has a shot. I think UNLV, if they win and Boise State beats San Diego State, they would get in if I lose. If I win, I'm in. So, comes down to the final game, the championship game in the conference. That's it. I'll probably play it tomorrow night. You have a good night. Hasta la vista.